I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know?
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you.
I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Dallas, Texas, where we find a true cop hater hating on the cops as he always does. And then he threatens to file a civil rights lawsuit against a female police officer because she told him he was interfering. Of course, these frauditors always claim that interfering is a physical act, which is not true at all, but that's what they want to believe. So I'm having a difficult time understanding how this officer has violated his civil rights. If you understand anything about the law at all, you'll know this is not true. But at any rate, we're going to sit back and enjoy!
If he didn't consent, that's illegal. But what they do is they intimidate you and they make you think that you got to let them do it. Yeah, I seen it.
By the way, y'all may want to look up what a terror frisk is. Okay? Y'all take care of that.
Hey, you shut your mouth. Don't tell me what to do.
Look up the Fourth Amendment.
Yeah, we know more about the law than you, punk. Get your out of here before I get mad.
This is the moron behind the camera, goes by the name of Harvey Freebird. He's a real cop hater. He usually hangs around with Manuel Mata, or Mata, I don't know how you pronounce his last name. They haven't been hanging out too much lately. I don't know what's going on with them, but real cop haters. You see how he's talking to this female officer for no reason? He's interjected himself into a domestic call. I don't know what happened, but he's been following the cops around back and forth across the street, and now they finally tell him to back up a little bit, and he takes exception to it. Let's listen in as he berates the cops some more.
You heard me? If you know what's best for you, you'll get out of here.
5 minutes later.
You are going to have to back up a little bit, though.
What law is that?
Interfering.
I'm not interfering, man.
You in my
Interfering is a physical activity. Man, I'm 6 feet away from you. Are you serious? I'm in your face? See, that's why nobody trusts you cops. I'm 6 feet away from you. You're saying I'm in your face. Don't be threatening me. I'll put your name on a 1983 federal rights, civil rights violation lawsuit.
Well now, what do we have here? Another frauditor who wants to file a lawsuit. No surprise there at all. But what's surprising is that these idiots have no clue what they're talking about. Yeah, he rambles off a bunch of numbers, but what he says there at the very end caught my attention. Civil rights. Now, I don't understand how this officer has violated your civil rights. If you know anything at all about history, and you probably don't, the Civil Rights Act was enacted in 1964 by Lyndon B. Johnson, part of his Great Society. And these laws were passed primarily for the advancement of black people, because up until 1964, there was a great deal of discrimination when it came to voting, hiring, firing, right to a fair trial, so on and so forth. Education was another big one. But this guaranteed social justice regardless of race, creed, color, sex, or national origin. So I'm having a difficult time understanding your civil rights as they relate to this police officer. Please explain, Frauditor. Help me out.
What's your name and badge number? It's your policies and procedures to identify, ma'am.
Would you like that on a sheet of paper?
You got your business card on you?
I don't have a business card.
It's your policies and procedures. Huh?
Would you like that on a sheet of paper?
Yeah, write it down.
Okay.
Write hers down too.
Of course.
That's what I thought. Talking about she's going to arrest somebody for interference. This is a constitutionally protected activity, what I'm doing. You guys need to learn the law. You're going to arrest me for interference? For what?
There you go.
You ever heard of the First Amendment? Everything I'm doing is the First Amendment. Freedom of speech, freedom of the press.
You keep running your mouth, sonny boy, and you might find about the other freedoms we have in this country. The freedom to take a free ride downtown to the city jail. Oh, wouldn't that be lovely? The Dallas City Jail. I bet that's a real zoo inside there. But you have the right to go down there, and they're going to give you a free room and board for as long as you want to stay. Yeah, and they'll give you bologna sandwiches, a Flintstones juice box, and you might even get some tater tots at lunch. What do you think about all that? Of course, Bubba and the boys might take your food from you. You got to be a real tough guy to go downtown. I don't think you'd make it there, Frauditor.
Right to petition my government, that means protest. And right to assemble. Everything I'm doing is in the First Amendment. You guys need to learn the law. Don't threaten me with arrest for doing a constitutionally protected activity. How dare you?
Well, there you have it, folks. Some people just hate the police so much that they go out of the way to harass them. I don't know what the police ever did to this guy. Maybe he got a speeding ticket. Maybe he didn't pay his traffic ticket on time. He got his driver's license suspended. Maybe he got a DUI. Who knows, man? It doesn't take much to set these guys off. It really doesn't. But whatever happened in his life, it really made him hate the cops, you know? Just don't understand. And then these guys are the first ones. When they need the cop, they call 911. My house is being broken into. I need help. I need help. And they expect service right away. It doesn't work like that, my man. But at any rate, if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Racist. Oh, that's a hate crime. You're being disorderly. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me.
Bro.
Put your hands on me.
Bro, no reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You just assaulted me, ma'am. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to record you in public, ma'am. No, that's the law.
Salam yahala handula. Alu akbar. Haknuikan kra. Ula wala fufatay.
Greetings, Dr. Dave here. There was a great deal of confusion when I posted yesterday about my members only section. I will never charge to watch content on my channel ever. Let me repeat that. There will never be a charge to watch any videos on my channel. The members only section I was referring to is strictly for live streams. It's optional. You will never pay one single penny to watch anything on my videos or live streams. It's completely optional. If you would like to join the channel, it's up to you, but it will never cost a penny to watch anything on my channel ever. Now, let me get on with the public service announcement. Hello everyone, Dr. Dave here. Due to high demand and interest, Dr. Dave has decided to create a members-only area for all his subscribers. Several badges and emojis are currently present. I'd like your feedback. What kind of badges and emojis would you like to see? And right now, there's only one level you can join at. Let me know what other levels you'd be interested in. I really don't want to charge people extra money for an early view of a video. I believe that everyone should see the videos when they become available. But if you're really interested in something that I can provide, let me know and I will look into it. But for now, enjoy!